Hello, today we have to study about direction control valve in a hydraulic circuit. We have to study in our previous video lecture direction control valves basic, how it's working and types of direction control valve. There are the many types of the direction control valves are available like as a 2 by 2 valve, 3 by 2 valve, 4 by 2 valve, 4 by 3 valve and 5 by 2 valve. In a direction control valve, there is a 4 by 2 and 4 by 3 valve are available. This type valve has a one mid position like as a open center, closed center, tandem center, regenerative and float center. These all are the types of direction control valve. Here we have to study about a 2 by 2 and 3 by 2 direction control valves used in a hydraulic circuit. First, the study about what is the hydraulic circuit. Here, this drawing are mentioned a simple hydraulic circuit. We have to study that first figure, simple hydraulic circuit. You can understand a step by step of all hydraulic component. The first the point from this drawing is a hydraulic power pack. That small symbol called as a hydraulic power pack. Here to enlarge this drawing is here. This is a hydraulic power pack. You to study in a detail for hydraulic power pack. This portion are mentioned as a hydraulic tank. Means this is the reservoir tank of hydraulic tank where the hydraulic pump use hydraulic from the hydraulic tank and supply in a hydraulic circuit. This green portion are mentioned as a hydraulic filter. Means the oil are sucked from the pump and first is filtered and then after enter into the pump. These points are mentioned as a return check valve, where the return force of the valve are close the check valve, but sometimes the filter is goes to a choke up. The oil cannot flow from the filter to pump. At this time, the oil pass from the check valve and check valve to hydraulic pump. This drawing are mentioned as a hydraulic pump, which is the operated by any another or external prime mover like as a IC engine or electric motor and pump the hydraulic oil and pass into the hydraulic circuit. These points are mentioned as a hydraulic motor which are operated by the electricity and give the rotational RPM or rotary motion to a pump. Here these points are mentioned as a hydraulic circuit line where is a one pressure gauge is attached and one is component attached to pass hydraulic oil into the hydraulic circuit. This all component we have to explain in a small figure like as a hydraulic power pack HPP. Instead of this drawing, we can also denote it for this symbol, also called as a hydraulic power pack. We have to study in a simple hydraulic circuit. Hydraulic power pack we have to mention in a some color, different color. This is a hydraulic power pack. First, the hydraulic oil pass from the hydraulic pump and enter into the direction control valve. Here, this drawing is a direction control valve. This color mentioned as a direction control valve. Here, the position 1, position 2 and position 3. Three position are here it mentioned. Position 1, position 2 and position 3 here mentioned. The first position is mentioned that the oil pass from P to A and enter into the hydraulic cylinder which is a DAC, double acting cylinder. And secondary point is oil passed from point B to T. First we have to know the points. This point are mentioned AP. This point are mentioned AP means oil coming from the pump. This point are mentioned as a T means oil are returned to tank. This point are mentioned A means oil passed from direction control valve to hydraulic circuit, and this point mentioned as a B, hydraulic oil passed from direction control valve to hydraulic circuit. This four part mention a four-way valve. This point 4 point are mention a four-way valve. The four-way valve is a direction control valve and is actuated by the solenoid in the both condition and written with spring. This symbol is mentioned as spring and this symbol are mentioned as operated by externally solenoid in both side A1 and B1. This drawing is a double acting cylinder which work both side of the piston and actuate in a left side and right side direction. Both side they are working. So that's called as a double acting cylinder. The pressure from the both side of the cylinder piston arrangement are same to operate a smooth condition. First oil pass from the hydraulic pump to direction control valve. If you have to consider first position of this direction control valve, the first position we have to the direction control means the oil pass from to P to A means oil pass from P to A and this oil enter into the cylinder and at this time the piston movement in a right side direction, that's called a extract condition. Yes, piston move in a right side direction and that's called a extract condition. Another side of the piston the oil is returned back into the B pot and B pot to a return to tank, and this oil directly connected is a hydraulic tank or reservoir tank, and this oil are drained into the reservoir tank. If you have to consider the secondary position of the direction control valve, the secondary position of direction control valve is close condition. Here the secondary position of the direction control valve is a closed condition, means that the all ports are closed. Oil are not passed from the pump to hydraulic circuit and hydraulic circuit to pump. The next stage we have to show the third position is the cross connection are attached, means the oil pass from to P to B. Here the oil pass from P to B and enter this portion of the DAC, double acting cylinder. At this time the piston move left side to right side. This condition called as a retract condition. And the first side of the oil pass into the position line and enter into the B condition and a B to its return to a hydraulic tank. Means this time piston move right side to left side and it this condition called as a retract condition. This is a normal hydraulic circuit and this portion are we have to mention as a HPP, hydraulic power pack. That is a symbol of hydraulic power pack. In the next drawing we cannot use the all types of the drawing. We have to only use HPP for an hydraulic power pack short drawing. The next is a using one two-way valve. To mention using one two-way valve to operate system. Here this valve is a 2 by 2. This valve is a 2 by 2 and operate system. You have to operate one system by using of 2 by 2 valve. 2 by 2 valve means there is a number of port is 2. You have to mention the number of port 1 and port 2, and the position is possible position 1 and position 2. So that is you have to call as a two-way valve or 2 by 2 valve. This is the normal drawing of 2 by 2 direction control valve. The fluid can enter from this position and exit from this position. You have to mention in a hydraulic circuit. Here the connection are attached into second position, and second position are mentioned as a close position. Here the position are closed means inlet from pump and exit from a hydraulic circuit are closed. So this position called as a blow off means the valve are not in a working condition. The second drawing is a running of one directional fluid motor. One directional fluid motor means the hydraulic oil pass from the fluid motor and exits to another point. Here the first condition of this drawing is mentioned a close condition. Here the drawing is mentioned a close means oil cannot pass from the oil. Secondary condition, we have to attach the oil pass from the 2 by 2 direction control valve to hydraulic motor, and which convert the hydraulic pressure into the rotary motion. The third condition is we have to show this portion are known as a HPP hydraulic power pack. We have to attach a 2 by 2 DCV in a parallel connection to hydraulic circuit. If you to require to stop the hydraulic system, we can remove hydraulic oil from the hydraulic circuit using 2 by 2 valve. Here we have to attach one 2 by 2 valve. The first connection is connected to this main hydraulic line. The secondary connection is connected to a hydraulic tank where the oil drain from the systems. Here the one check valve is attached. If the pressure goes too higher than the critical limit, the hydraulic oil drain automatically to a hydraulic tank. That's also called as a this 2 by 2 valve is a unloading pump where we have to use unload the hydraulic oil from the hydraulic circuit to hydraulic tank. The next is a using one 2 by 2 valve to operate a single acting cylinder. Using a one two-way valve to operate a single acting cylinder. Here the one 2 by 2 valve, just we have to give the color code to make it different. Here the one 2 by 2 valve are attached to use a single acting cylinder. We have to operate a single acting cylinder by using a two-way valve. The first condition of that, here the valve is a closed condition. Here the single acting cylinder are attached at a rest position. That point are in a rest position. The piston cylinder arrangement are not moving inside. The secondary condition is the extending condition. Extending condition, we have to fill hydraulic oil inside the hydraulic cylinder. This symbol are known as a hydraulic power pack, and oil pass from direction control valve to hydraulic cylinder. At this time the piston move in a upward direction. That condition called as a extending condition. After that, the return position of the cylinder, we have to change the direction from inlet to outlet, and oil pass from hydraulic cylinder single acting cylinder to a return to tank reservoir. If you have to hold for this system, we can use the secondary position of the 2 by 2 valve. This is the secondary position of 2 by 2 valve. At this time, the both side of the valve are closed. Means both side of the port are closed. Means oil cannot pump from the pump, and oil from the cylinder cannot return from its cylinder. That position cylinder are hold at this position. This is the end of cycle. If you to require the return cylinder in a downward direction, then we have to change the position from 2 by 2 valve in a return position. That time is a retract condition, and cylinder come back to its original position. The next is operating a single acting cylinder with two-way valve. Here, operating single acting cylinder with two-way valve. Using of two-way valve is number of quantity is 2. Here we have to using a two-way valves. The first valve two-way valve, and this is the second two-way valve, and this is the single acting cylinder. First, the condition we have to show here. This symbol are mentioned a hydraulic power pack when the hydraulic oil are coming from the hydraulic tank. Here the next condition is that is operated by one directional is solenoid and second direction is returned back to a with the force of spring. If the we have to follow the this time the condition for 2 by 2 valve in a secondary position is closed, means oil cannot pass from this return direction. Means oil cannot pass from its return direction. The oil pass from the hydraulic cylinder from exit of cylinder and enter into the second two-way valve and return to any another component like as a hydraulic circuit. It may be used or it may be used as a return to a reservoir tank. The secondary condition we have to show if we have to apply the hydraulic working cycle system used as a first condition. At this time the oil pass from this position and this connection are connected to this point. At this time the oil enter into the cylinder and piston move in a upward direction. This call is a extract condition, and at this time we have to use here second position. First using this position, we have to go for color code. First condition we have to operate and this condition operate. One is a close and second is a open. So it means that the piston move upward or downward direction means extract or retract condition can possible in this drawing. Operating a single acting cylinder with 4 two-way valve. Operating a single acting cylinder with 4 two-way valve. Here the mistake for that, this is not a single acting cylinder. Here is a double acting cylinder. We have to use word as a double acting cylinder. The first condition for 2 by 2 valve is closed, means the oil cannot enter into the cylinder. The first condition is a closed, means oil cannot enter into the cylinder, but at this time oil return from the cylinder and pass into the hydraulic tank. Same condition we have to apply in another side of the piston cylinder arrangement. The oil pass from the hydraulic power pack to the double acting cylinder, means the piston move in a downward direction. You have to use the secondary condition. The oil enter into the cylinder and piston move into the downward direction. But the secondary side is second two-way valve are closed. Means the oil cannot pass directly to the secondary two-way valve. It may be stop the way of the direction control valve, and only oil enter into the hydraulic cylinder. If you have to change the condition for extract condition to retract condition, at this time the require the piston move in a upward direction so that the oil pass from this way to inside the cylinder, and this point are closed. That this time this position are active, and the hydraulic oil return from this position. Here the secondary side, these two both position are active and oil drain into the hydraulic cylinder. Three-way valve or 3 by 2 DCV. Either drawing is mentioned a 3 by 2 valve. 3 means 3 port and 2 position, port 1, port 2 and port 3. For an every square block, number of inlet outlet or number of way are calculated as a first digit 3, and by 2 it's give the number of position are possible. These valve are operated by manual method. Here this ball are attached to a 3 by 2 direction control valve. Means manual method are operated, and second is attach a spring to operate a return with spring. Here using a 3 by 2 valve with 2 by 2 valve, here using two direction control valve 3 by 2 and 2 by 2, that's called as a pressure selector. We have to require some time of the different pressure in a hydraulic circuit, so that we have to use the number of direction control valve as per the requirement of users. The first condition we have to show in the drawing. The first position are operated. The oil pass from the hydraulic power brake to direction control wire, and it's direct to a output port, and this oil pass into the 2 by 2 valve. But this secondary position of 2 by 2 valve is closed. So oil cannot pass from the secondary position of 2 by 2 valve. Means here the oil are not passed to the hydraulic circuit. If you have to using the first position of the 2 by 2 valve, the oil can pass from the 2 by 2 valve to a hydraulic circuit. This is the pressure selector. Also, we can stop the oil from 3 by 2 valve for using this position. The valve are not operate and oil cannot pass from the 3 by 2 valve. Next drawing is a fluid diverter. Means you have to pass fluid in a one circuit, second circuit, third circuit as per the requirement of user. You have to using first position, and oil pass from the circuit 2, and the first circuit are also connected with the 3 by 2 valve, but this circuit are mentioned as a close point. The first circuit is in a close condition and secondary circuit are is in a operating condition. Means we have to fluid divert into circuit 1 to 2. If we have to divert from 2 to 1, then we have to using the first position. At this time the circuit 1 get the oil and circuit 2 are stop the oil flow. This is the three-way valve. Operating a single acting cylinder with one three-way valve. Operating single acting cylinder with one three-way valve. The first condition is mentioned as a rest condition, means piston are not moving upward and downward direction. And the second condition is a extending condition. Extending condition where the oil pass from hydraulic power pack to direction control valve in a first position. Here we have to using a first position. You have to mention in a color code. Here the first position are operate of three-way valve. The fluid enter from the hydraulic power pack to direction control valve and direction control valve to single acting cylinder. At this time the oil enter into the cylinder and piston move upward direction. That's called a extending condition. Then after we have to require the piston move back and downward direction in retract condition. That's time we have to use the second position of 3 by 2 valve, where we have to use second position of 3 by 2 valve. At this time the oil are passed from the single acting cylinder to direction control valve and direction control valve to hydraulic tank. Here the oil return from the hydraulic tank. We have to draw the hydraulic tank. Oil return from the cylinder to hydraulic tank. This is the working of a three-way valve with single acting cylinder. Operating a double acting cylinder with two three-way valve. Here we have to operating double acting cylinder with two three-way valve. First the point we have to go for, this is the first drawing and second drawing are mentioned using of two three-way valve. You have to use two valves. The valves are operated by solenoid and return operated by spring in a both valve. This drawing are mentioned as a double acting cylinder. First go with the in condition. The hydraulic oil pass from the hydraulic power pack in a first position. Here is the first position are operate and oil pass from direction control valve to hydraulic cylinder and enter into the cylinder. At this time the movement of piston in a right hand side direction. And secondary side of the piston, the hydraulic oil are drained from the hydraulic cylinder to direction control valve and direction control valve to hydraulic tank, where you have to attach one hydraulic tank so oil can drain into the hydraulic cylinder. Hydraulic tank. Here the condition operate for in a secondary side, second valve is two position. If you have to move cylinder in a another direction, means you have to get the condition for retract condition. The piston move from its right side direction to left side direction. So we have to require the enter oil into the secondary side of the cylinder, so that the condition are operate for three-way valve is a first condition. So the oil are enter from the direction control valve and direction control valve to double acting cylinder, and the oil drain from the another side of the cylinder and return into the secondary side, second three-way valve. Here the operate second condition and the oil drain into the hydraulic tank. And this is the condition operate for double acting cylinder in a both side of the working. But you have to use two three-way valve to operate the circuit. Operating double acting cylinder with two three-way valve with a closed position. Operating double acting cylinder with two three-way valve with a closed position. You have to give the close position. For that, the sometimes you have to require the stop the hydraulic working component for a loading and unloading condition, means that we have to stop for some times. That's time the hydraulic oil cannot pass from the direction control valve to hydraulic cylinder. That's called as is a idle position or stop condition. That we have to apply load and unload condition. This is the 3 by 2 valve are mentioned: valve 1, valve 1 and valve 2 and double acting cylinder. But here give already we have to study about this position for extending and retract condition. We have to study in our previous slide, but we have to require the stop the condition. The center symbol are mentioned that the center position are closed, means oil are not passed from the hydraulic pump to direction control valve and direction control valve to double acting cylinder, means this mid position are closed mentioned. Hydraulic oil not pass from the direction control valve to cylinder and cylinder to direction control valve. That's closed condition are mostly used for a load and unload condition of the heavy weight. Okay, thank you.